To enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good evening.
My name is Jane Nyeve. I'm 27 years old and soon to be mom of two. I've been in fitness since 2020. Yeah, so I'm on my 6th year.
I've been doing this since we met. So started with running. We advanced to, just like bodybuilding kind of workouts. And then sometime in 2021, we got to know about functional fitness, popularly known as CrossFit. And from then on, we found that, that is a proper way to train, and we've been doing that since. So for the last 6 years, we've been training together.
So today there was a lift and then the workout of the day. The lifts were push jacks, 3 reps, 5 times. So that one I did, and I managed to do to a max of 60 kilos. And then the workout was 5 rounds of 200-meter run, 10 chest to bar pull-ups, 50 double unders, and 8 push press. I did the runs. I scaled the chest to bar pull-ups, and also I scaled the double unders. I did the skips, and I was able to do the push jacks with 40 kilos. I was able to run the 200 meters for 5 rounds. Yeah, it was not that difficult, but my pace was slower. But today I did roughly like 2 minutes, and I think before pregnancy I could have done like 1.5 minutes. I train 5 days in a week, every morning from 8:30 to 10:30. I've scaled down to how I used to train before pregnancy. So I usually have my rest time after the workout, the rest part of the day, and also during weekends. So it does not affect me. Today I did a push jack of 60 kilos. Before that, I know I could have done a push jack of 80 kilos if I was not pregnant.
We read a lot. So we go to Google to check what to do or not to do. And the exercises we used to do back then was not as complex as the ones we do now. So they were very, very basic movements. A normal air squat, a normal lunge, a normal, the normal walking and running. So we weren't really worried.
I started very weak. The last few months, I can say I was very weak. I've been progressing the whole of this month, and I can say right now I'm at my strongest while pregnant. There is issue with the first trimester things, morning sickness and stuff. I was at my weakest. But the more I kept on coming, the better I've become. So since I usually come to start my workout at 8:30, I usually take maybe I can say like a snack. Maybe I can take an orange, I can take a banana, or maybe a simple meal just to help me throughout the workout of the day. After my workout, that's when I go and take my proteins, the eggs, there's meat and stuff, and also more fruits because of the pregnancy also. I usually take 3 eggs every day. Avocado, if there's avocado, I usually aim to take an avocado every day because it's good fats. I usually have brunch after working out. So it's my lunch together with my breakfast. And then after that is around 11. And then at around 3, that's when I get another meal, my second meal of the day. And then in the evening at around 7:30. First of all, I don't like training when men or new people are around because they keep staring at me. They're like, how is she doing this? And also some of the questions that I get is, are you not harming the baby? Is this safe? And then some say I'm mean to the baby. which I know I'm not, the baby is 100% safe as long as I'm safe. I have learned new ways to do the things. Back then, I would squat on a narrow grip, but right now, I have to create room for my belly. Those are the adjustments I've made. So there is no way I'm harming the baby in whatever I'm doing.
Why I would recommend this is first, it's just good for your moods. It's one of the best ways to hang out with my wife. So above all else, that's cool. And then the other thing is we do really tough workouts, yeah? Like high intensity. So by the time she becomes pregnant, all we have to do is just reduce. We don't have to stop completely. But if it was someone who never does anything, I think I would not advise them to go all out. I would tell them to start on a beginner level and just take it at their own pace. But the only reason I'm comfortable with her doing the workouts that she does is because I know she's really good at doing them while not pregnant. So if she was 100%, all you need to do is reduce to 50, 40, up to 10 until she delivers, and then we scale back up. So I don't think I made a bad decision. I'm not worried, and in Kikuyu you say "nero way," so we'll just move as the current moves.
I don't have a fixed date because it's according to how I feel every morning when I wake up. Can I work out? Then I go ahead and do it. If I can't, I stay at home. I would advise women to lift, no matter whether they are pregnant or not, maybe in their first trimester, second of that. And especially, I think the best fitness, the best discipline is CrossFit, because CrossFit is for everyone. Whatever is being done here, anybody can do it, but on different levels. So if you're like 6 months pregnant, you can still do everything that I've done, but scaled way down. It's important because of the, the metabolic conditioning. For example, we usually go to clinics, and the first thing that the doctor tells us, do more walking. Keep your body active. So there's nothing wrong with coming to the gym and doing all that. They actually didn't tell me to lift because I didn't disclose that information yet. But they usually say we remain active as much as possible, because they tell you to do the squats. You see, I can do the squats here in the gym. They tell you to walk, And I don't see any difference with the normal walking and how I was running this morning. Yeah, the basic, we have something called Famaskari. That's my daily routine. When I come here, I have to do Famaskari, where you hold 2 dumbbells. You can even hold 2 bottles of water, like 500 ml, 500 ml, and start walking. And then another one is the ones that we have done, using the dumbbells, but now with less movements. Yeah, you're just on one position. Anything that can harm your belly, like the burpees where you lie down. You're not supposed to lie down. Or anything that might make you feel dizzy, and that one is coming from lifting so heavy, you get dizzy, so that one is not advised. Other things is movements that there's a likelihood of you falling. Yeah, like jumping up the box, I can't do that. There are chances that I can fall. It's not that I can't jump for this box, I can, but my chances of falling are higher.
For me personally, I've not had anyone ask me why you allow her to train. Oh yeah, I've been asked once by one of the members here. And all I say is, she knows what she's doing. She was doing a handstand, and yeah, so that was the reaction. But she's done it so many times. So for me, but at some point, I think we stopped at the 3rd trimester. So we cut that off. Yeah, that one was okay. Yeah, she was okay. So the good thing is that if I'm training with you, I'm able to observe as well. And then we say, this is not necessary now. So we pull it off.